Welcome back to Our Frame Games. My name is Chris, and we are back at the Red Strings Club. Where? Where? We have found Joanna Seftis. She's got a gun. She's a tad bit insane. And right now, she's coming to my bar. He's bringing Joanna with him. Oh, he managed to get her on our side. Well, that is our brainiest. Donovan? May I ask why you threw Edgar out of the club? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I'd say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset for your plans. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. Yeah, that was unprofessionally, wasn't it? I guess I picked it up from Brandius. Look, sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. Okay, I may have made our lives harder, but heck if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets, right? I'm so boned. You felt our anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates. So I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting, you know how you've justified that to yourself. Okay. Yeah, no, there's no playing it cool with you, is there? What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy? Okay. Okay, so ultimately, mirror neurons are an actual thing. It is, as was mentioned, if I were to yawn, if I were to talk about yawning, if I were to actually just sound like I'm yawning, people that are watching this will actually yawn. Not everybody, but some. And if you're somewhere where there are other people, you yawning will cause a slight chain reaction. Now, what it is, it's the neurons in your brain mimic people. They mimic certain situations. Not only would it affect a non-implant wearer, but having direct control over that means that, let's say something like this just exists. No more littering. It's now become socially unacceptable to litter. It's now it's not only socially acceptable, it just feels so wrong to do things that are, let's just say, all across the board, are equally abhorrent. Holding a person at knife point. Causing them pain just for your pleasure. Situations like, I could get into so many things, but I'm not. It's not the point. And we can also go on many tangents as however much you want. Let's say that it exists. And it can control any human being. Not only am I affected, it would be bad, but honestly, if it were the situation as it were, I can't say that it'd be bad. If it was in the right hands. But let's say somebody takes that away. Say now, instead of making it abhorrent to do all those things we mentioned, it is now, that situation gets flipped. It is now not only acceptable, but enhanced. It makes people feel elated to do things like this. It makes people elated to kill people, to dehumanize them, to do whatever. And it is just natural for them. That's the mirror neuron. Now, I don't think it can do so much to, and this is almost a sliding scale of possible to impossible to what the fuck am I talking about? And part of what I'm saying, even within the game, could possibly go down to the what the fuck am I talking about? But in the wrong hands, this is definitely what scares me. The neuron thing does not actually bother me so much. It's just who says what is right? Look, being subject to the whims of whoever decides how society has to behave, even if that one is you, no matter how good-hearted you're supposed to be, I want to be a master of my own evil. I want the right to do wrong. I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping all this are very low. So, in case I ever get to be in charge of MNA, which, red flag, she's going to be in charge of MNA. Would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line when tuning the social psyche welfare? Oh, you know what? I like that idea. Thank you, Arca. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for revolution in case of we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW then. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Now, one of the things that I enjoy about this channel and doing what I do is I actually have no problem talking about anything in my past, anything that I've gone through, to people that need it. I've gone through bouts of depression. I've gone through all of that stuff. How I work through things is probably the exact opposite way everybody will tell you how you should work through it. I dig into my own head. I confront that which is causing said depression, causing said issue, causing said mortality. And I stare it in the face until I come out stronger or I let it overtake me. So when I say that, gotta know, I cannot in good conscience say to never regulate it, because how I maintain things would not be a do or die situation, but in essence, it could be if I did it wrong. So if there were such a magical situation where somebody could regulate depression, something that at its core can destroy lives, can destroy friendships, can destroy family, can destroy an individual, I cannot in good conscience say to get rid of it completely. Because that deep sadness has to come from something. Look, just don't let people depress for more than a month. I'm okay with sadness, but getting rid of the clinical depression, maybe a good use for the M&A in case, we can't keep it from happening. Again, we can't talk about this. This one's a heavy episode, okay? Yes, I mean, I have to stop. If it's within my power, I cannot say that I don't want people to die. At my core, I have a soft ass heart. I like people. I actually hate people, but I like people to be people. Even on my enemies, I do not want to wish them dead. Look, as much as it can hurt, people should have the right to do what they want with their lives. Even in them. Now I realize that I think I may have clicked that wrong. I may have clicked that wrong. I actually... Okay, yeah, that was on me. I meant to click the other one. Whatever. I have made the mistake. I will live with it and see where this goes. Now, about violence. Should I allow rape to occur? Oh, okay. So, we've actually talked about this. No, okay. Flat out, no. Look, society's been struggling with it for a long time and has never been close to a solution. If the M&A happens to come into effect, at least let rape disappear in the process. Again. There's a part of me that instantly says no, but there is a slight part of me, and I don't know where this comes from in terms of the game. Okay, let's take a step back. If the M&A would stop all, high-level violent crimes, I'm assuming that would do murder. But if there were a situation where committing a murder to save a life, or to murder an individual in like a self-defense matter could save more lives, could that be? You know what? I'm not gonna think too deep on it. Just like, should I let people commit murder? No. If I don't want them to rape, I definitely don't want them to murder. Look, I'm not into censoring any kind of behavior, really, but look, if it saves lives, let the M&A erase murder. Fuck. Okay. Instant. No. Again, I have to give the other option a chance. I have to think. I can't go with my gut and instantly just say no. I have to look at yes. And I have to imagine, and I have to think of, is there even a sliver, a possibility that such abhorrent things such as xenophobia and homophobia, is there a reason for them to exist? And try as I might, I can think of a very slim chance, but not to the degree that it should run rampant, or it should exist in the way it does now. And unfortunately, this is actually going, a lot of what I'm saying is actually going against what I'm saying in control of. Like, I don't like losing control, but I'm also saying control this, and this, which is, it is almost hypocritical, but I'm thinking on, if it does exist, fuck it, make the best of the situation. Look, please, if the M&A becomes operational, just gone, just let it be gone. Okay, this is another one of those things I have to look at each option and I have to give it a little train of thought. Should I let women remain repressed? No. Okay, sorry. I look at it and I see yes. It's like, no, fuck that. No, why the fuck would I want women to remain oppressed? Oppressing a woman, anybody to that matter, does not help me at all. Why would I not want to have somebody that I care about, or fucking a stranger? How about the person I hate? How about my ex, which for years of my life, years after we broke up, completely ruined me as a person? I do not give a shit about her, but I do not want her to be oppressed. It does not help me. Let her do whatever the fuck she wants, but let her do it on equal terms. All right? And this one's that's just stupid. No. If I'm gonna say no to murder, rape, and all this other stuff, xenophobia, like, why would I want misogyny to exist? Yeah, no, fuck, I didn't even think about that one. Shit, just let women be free. If we fail to stop the M&A, I'll at least be able to find comfort in erasing sexism once and for all. Yeah, see, we thought about this. We thought about this. We said this right here. I am being hypocritical. You're all against the M&A, but don't mind using it if a particular issue concerns you. Maybe you're just against how they plan to use it. No. I said all that just in case we fail to stop that from happening. Mind you, I did. And also, we did say that. But you could have told me to not affect people at all, and it would be as if you had succeeded. What is it that you want, then? Okay, you made your point. But look, just do as I said if M&A becomes operational, alright? If I happen to get a hold of the mirror neuron algorithm, I'll do exactly as you suggest. I got to experience what I believed was a rush of happiness when you praised me in front of Edgar. Thank you very much, Donovan. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. You are very wonderful, Kara. You should be proud of yourself. Brandius and Joanna are about to come through the door. Oh, right. She's got a gun. Did she still have her gun? We're gonna slim this one down because I have a feeling that between Joanna and Brandius and myself, there's gonna be a bit going on and linked-wise. So, that this whole episode may have been a bit too heavy for some. I might have to put a warning. I'm not gonna put a warning. Let's be honest. These are my opinions. These are my thoughts. I know that the people that are watching this generally float around the, 18 to 24 mark. If you're not comfortable talking about this, then I gotta be honest. That's on you. This is life. Gotta make the best of it. With that said, hope you enjoy this content. Let me know what you think down below. And of course, hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.